Welcome. Thank you for joining me here. This is your weekly love reading. It's for February 19th through 25th, 2024. We do have the 222 portal this week that is supporting the divine unions, and we also have Mars and Mercury and Venus all in Aquarius together right now. And I was hearing that some secrets are going to be surfacing to the light and some more awakening is happening. This could be within your own selves and having more revelations, communications together as well. Just higher knowledge and understanding about the union coming together. That's going to support the two of you really making the decisions and the plans for your union, for the future plans of the union here as well in the new earth. So let's look at what the energies are this week. We do have the Page of Cups as the overall energy for the two of you, with patterns and home, the home card here as well. And with the patterns, it says be aware of dating patterns, stop what doesn't work, subliminal change, subconscious patterns. So this could be where the secrets are coming to the light. It could be subconscious. There is something very important here to get grounded and stable on this level. So as these revelations surface to the light, come up from the subconscious mind, it's really going to help the two of you clear out and detox out these, it's like stored memories again is what I'm hearing. But whatever this information is, it's going to help the two of you get more grounded, get the foundation more secure of your union, the long-term growth cycle as well. So this is very foundational. So as it comes out, it's like you two are going to get more rooted in the new earth is the way I'm seeing it. So it's going to be very supportive, and I feel like feeling more safe and secure. Possibly like these subconscious things were creating some sort of form of anxiety and depression is what I'm hearing as well. So there could be some emotional healing, basically coming, more emotional stability. And especially if you've had emotions that have been healing and releasing, and emotions that you didn't really like, not a reason behind basically as well, or easily triggered. And it's like, why am I so triggered by one thing that shouldn't cause such a reaction? But I'm hearing those cycles are also coming to a completion. We do have for you this week the 7 of Wands with trust issues. So I think part of this, and then with your divine counterpart here with the masculine coming in, and this is where the cycles are closing down for you. So it says, are these trust issues justified or unjustified? Trust is imperative for feeling safe and secure. So this is important here. It doesn't matter who the relationship is with. It's like your own trust issues, right, that need to be resolved here this week, basically. I'm hearing to uncover the truth, or the truth is going to be uncovered in this way. And with the 7 of Wands, it's like being overly defensive, maybe like not receiving your divine counterpart coming in here, because these trust issues are blocking your heart, blocking your ability to open up and receive love from them, receive a relationship with them, and not having a healthy relationship because of the trust issues here. And that's where this combativeness is, that needs to be healed. And it does feel like your counterpart is looking to come in here. Like the energies are on their end are, especially like intuitively, in their knowing that this opening is here, this desire to come into union with you. But then it's like, this is the response that they're getting when they're feeling more aligned to come towards you here. So this definitely needs to clear up. This is in your consciousness, so definitely could be more aware, having a clear understanding around your triggers this week, basically, and trust issues. Emotionally, we have the Empress card, which is really good with it's spell work. This is my spell work card. It's the Broom card, but you can see these two are fighting together here, and she doesn't want to listen, and there's combativeness again here as well. So this is what will get you, when this aligns for you this week, when this gets cleared up for you this week, it will help ground you and get more stable, so you're not in this state of argumenting, picking fights, basically, as well, accusations, these sorts of things. Like, I think these things are probably put you in the most unhealthiest position, not just your relationship, but just wondering if something's going on, if there's something going on behind your back. You need to be following up and like investigating everything, this sort of idea, right? Like you're not calm, you're not relaxed, you're not trusting and enjoying a relationship. And so I think these things have been coming up since January as well, to release and heal. So these could have been layers you've already been processing through. And the last card is keys on a string. Here it's many options, decisions, unconventional string-alongs, and one-night stands. I think that's probably like you're meant to be this stable, healthy empress, creating the life you want, attracting to you what you want to have, especially in this relationship. The empress is, all the queens put together here. So especially love is what I'm hearing. And the foundation is meant to be love and being heard and feeling safe are the words I'm hearing. So I feel like these one night stands, string-alongs, I think these are just relationships that have basically been probably a lot of games and a lot of created the trust issues, right? That took you out of those position of being this empress and expecting, your emperor king counterpart and having a nice, healthy, balanced, stable, long-term, mature relationship. So this is what's going to release, or it's coming to release out of you. I think, again, these are probably some final layers that you're processing through. It could be just generally trust issues in life. There just could have been a lot of betrayal overall. The feminine's been healing that heart, that three of swords energy, that heartbreak, right? So that it's definitely been a lot of emotional damage that the feminine's been having to heal and clear. And I think convictions is what I'm hearing. Like we took, as starseeds, we took on that role and to heal, basically. And I'm hearing for the dynasty, like for the New Earth dynasty and the kingdom of God. So this truth now is the time to get this truth about this and release this persona that you've been carrying on this level. It's not you. And on guard, like being too on guard is what I'm hearing. Like you naturally are the empress. So these things are not you that you've been carrying around. So we need to relax into embracing you as the divine feminine Christ and expecting a healthy, trustworthy, foundationally stable and balanced relationships in all areas of your life, I feel like, as well. And even combativeness and not attracting combativeness. And so if you've had partners where there is a lot of arguing and drama, basically, I think that's probably the C point cause of where this all started, is what I'm hearing. And that could have even happened with siblings and sibling rivalry. So these could have been like a program that you've been running on basically since childhood, and possibly you still have that combativeness with family members, but at least addressing it and choosing to change those patterns now, like seeing them more clearly, seeing them as unhealthy and that they're preventing you from having this relationship coming in. I think is part of what this awakening is that you're going through right now, and probably cleaning that up in all areas of your life where it's still playing out would be good to focus on this week. In your blocks, we have the Queen of Swords. This is old earth timelines is what I'm hearing, and structures. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendships, and then the Mountain card here. So it's meant to, I'm hearing the struggles are over, for you to start a new foundation with the coffee cup as well, a new beginning, and healthier conversations, healthier dialogues is what it feels like with the coffee cup card. Enjoying being the social component, enjoying the conversations, the intimacy on that level, the communication together without it being destructive. Or if you're trying, you're analyzing everything that's said, every movement they make, and instead of just relaxing and having pleasurable fun with your divine counterpart. So this needs to clear up with the King of Swords. It's like really get get logical on this, but get very clear and factual, and step out of maybe structure is what's needed, and getting more control over your words, the thoughts, right? And the way you're communicating. Maybe it's slowing down and being more analytical and more observant rather than emotional, right? And reactive, like really controlling the ego is what this is going to come down to at this point as well. So for your action steps this week, we do have the 3 of Cups with Mr. and Mrs. Fix It, and then the Secrets card with the book. So don't try and fix others. Heal yourself to attract your best partner, people pleasing, and trust the process. So I think this is a time to focus on healing yourself. This 3 of Cups could be about relationship, friendship groups, and stuff of that nature that could still be playing out, or getting in the way. I feel like part of this is also possibly the group of people, maybe the people you're with, the friendship group, is also the same way. This could be just kind of a pattern that you have in life in general. This could be siblings again as well. It just feels like close relationships around you. That timeline shift is what I'm hearing. There's, I think that's the place to start with this, and get more changes. It's to get stable out of that. I think these things, whatever these 3 of Cups are preventing you from getting grounded and stable. So it could be very like old patterns, like you've outgrown this stuff is what it feels like, or you're outgrowing it now, these patterns. I think some of these relationships or dynamics around you are not going to be changing, basically, and it's up to you to heal yourself and remove yourself from those situations. I think these things are just pulling you down. It's for the timeline shift is what I'm hearing, just keeping you stuck. So it's a detoxing of this out, and it's going to definitely be coming out around the head and the throat, to let this go. Like, so there might be things like headaches going on, and brain rewiring symptoms, and more phlegm and stuff of that nature, because this is already starting to release out of you this week. And it's very important for you to make some decisions on this level, to know yourself, know what you want. It's like gains is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing financial gains with this as well. So destruction, like whatever continues, a cycle of destruction in your life is like where maybe that to focus on that, like, am I it's not, it's like not the law of attraction in terms like, am I creating these environments, but where I think to pass this or to override this is like not engaging in a triggered response, an ego response, a victim response, a combative response. So if there are other areas of your life where you're feeling there's conflicts going on, that not to be lowering down to that level. I think part of this right now is to pull yourself out of that and rise above it, and not let it affect you, basically, here. And I think that will be the pass out of this here, of choosing the higher road, choosing not to be bothered, choosing to focus your energy on more positive things, growth. And these things feel very low vibrational, and it's just sucking your time and energy is what I'm hearing as well. So like it could be at work, for example, or just where are you going to be complaining about things in life, that sort of idea. So that just pull yourself out of that, because ultimately it's just continuing a pattern here. And I think it is a subconscious pattern that's playing out in life, and we don't want it to play out in the relationship here with your divine counterpart, where you're always on the defensive, always looking for the problem. And I think cleaning it up in whatever area of your life, that it'll process through all areas of your life, including your relationship with your divine counterpart. here this week as well. So for them towards you, we do have the Ace of Pentacles really good with the girl with the snake card, and then the key card. So it's really good. Like the door is open basically with the key card here. They are moving away from this girl with the snake. It says empath and narcissistic paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. So ultimately this snake energy was the third party energy that was controlling the masculine. Illusions is what I'm hearing as well. So it just created this narcissistic codependent paradigm ultimately here, and more similar energy, like the combativeness against each other coming in through an external energy that affected your counterpart here to create that energy, or act a certain way, especially narcissistic. So this is what they're leaving behind this week here. They're processing through that and moving through new cycles. So something's clicking for them, and this would be the pattern for them. And for them with the home card, it could be something where this energy has been around them, very close to them basically, and probably maybe the way they grew up as well, that this interference got in and was able to manipulate your counterpart. So they're freeing themselves from that now. And we do have emotionally the Two of Pentacles. So really good. So whatever's, and the dog card, sorry, which is unconditional love. And the last card is leveling up. You deserve the best, major improvement, doing the inner work and dealing with past hurts. So they are getting balance, more balanced and stable again. This is where the patterns kept them from being a stable, healthy. What I'm hearing is like creating that long-term stability rather than someone that's in and out, a runner chaser kind of idea, not fully committed, not fully invested. So because the snake was always interfering and just creating some sort of like illusion for them here as well, and a persona and a personality and a behavior pattern that's not their true self. So that's what they're leaving behind here, and they're just becoming more stable, loyal, faithful, long-term unconditional counterpart here. So they're leveling up. It's definitely taken a long time to clear out this energy. With the snake energy, we've been clearing the whole Genesis bloodline. So it looks really good on that level. This is not just this lifetime. This is ancestral. This is the Piscean age stuff. So we've really had to clear out. I'm hearing like health related things on this level as well. So they're coming up out of that here. I think more emotionally healed and stable. I'm hearing also like ready to be your counterpart. So this is where they're coming in here. The thing that was preventing them from really coming into union with you, fully committed and invested in love, was this snake energy. So now that with this out of the way, it's like they can continue focusing on healing that, improving themselves, getting that focus more on you and your union. In the blocks, we do have the Lovers card with talking, and then the Ring card here, it's the commitment. So it says interested in conversing more, awaiting messages, text calls, emailing. So this is your union here. This alignment's coming together is what I'm hearing. It's definitely progressing here, that the opening up to the communicating with you. It's for the commit, like with the Lovers card, the Ring card, like this is your union. This is the covenant contract here of the two of you. So it feels an alignment's coming in for this. The whole focus is so that they can open up and start communicating with you now. So they just got to get this balance is what it feels like. I'm feeling it's very clear about their own truth on this matter as well. The monthly love reading for February really connects to what this weekly energy is saying, and just going deeper and doing the inner work basically, and so that they can fully commit to you by their own accord, because the snake was always like interfering with their truth, right? and controlling and manipulating what they really wanted. So with us cleared out of the way, it's like more of their chance to make this choice to have the union with you by their own free will, right? So whatever the patterns are, I think is what they're clearing out and getting balanced on. I think it's becoming very aware to them now that this clearings, I'm hearing it's crystal clear. It's clearing out of them. So it's like, you know, a wake up is happening, an awakening is happening, and they're going to be able to really see through the veils, and the veils have been on their whole life. So this is going to be a whole new perspective that they're accessing now, and their action steps. We do have the Mountain card here. With the 9 of Cups, and then cassette card here. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in their head. So that's what they're getting out of this cycle, especially that narcissistic, empathetic paradigm and system that you both have really been stuck in. I think the part of the collective mission has been clearing that system, especially out of divine unions. So they're not going to replay this over and over. They have to pull themselves out of, which is what they're doing by leveling up in this Ace of Pentacles, have this new beginning, have a new dynamic of love and marriage with you, the new earth system, the new earth relationship, the kingdom marriages, what that is, because they've been stuck. You both obviously have been stuck in this Piscean age system that always included this snake. So that's where they're having to leave that now, and it's like their own. With this 9 of Cups, it's saying what does make you happy, what in this union, what is it that will make you happy, what do you really want, what will bring you the emotional fulfillment, and they're getting this figured out within themselves. And instead of these patterns playing out, because they've been patterns, just because this has been the cycle doesn't mean this is the way it's supposed to always be, you know. And now they're having some awareness, I feel like, of okay, just because it's been this way doesn't mean it should have to continue to be this way. And what do they want? And now this is where they're going to figure this out. This is what's going to be revealed to them, is also what I'm hearing as well this week. And so there's more Christ consciousness coming in, and hearing, and also Christ tones. So elated is also what I'm hearing. So they're certainly getting like an awakening, a consciousness awakening, and a new earth understanding of love and unity consciousness on a whole as well, and more in their destined path of union with you. So things are moving, things are aligning, new beginning. The new beginning is here for your union. This is a new cycle of emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness, choosing to have that in their life and not to repeat another cycle of unhappiness, unworthiness, lack. Dictatorships is also what I'm hearing. So your final outcome together here, you do have the 6 of Pentacles with abundance, and then the dating card here coming through. So it looks like there is some social energy picking up here, dating, coming together, talking, communicating on some sort of level, socializing together on some sort of level here as well. And we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So I think part of this is like creating with the manifesting energy, like we're clearing out the subconscious, the patterns, the programs. So we're not manifesting another cycle based on these old programs. And now it's figuring out exactly what you want and keeping that positive mindset, meaning don't go into low vibrational conversations, dialogues, thought patterns, like really having, I think doing the feminine here is really having to be very clear and focused on changing the mind, the beliefs, and the thoughts, and being very aware, I feel like, of catching yourself when you are getting into that negative patterning or thinking or fear or projecting. Wounding is also what I'm hearing, these trust issues. And start getting this cleared out here, especially in the consciousness, so that you two can now create and manifest exactly what you want together. And have, it's definitely a new cycle, whether you're together or not together. This is a new opportunity for you to have a new cycle, a new relationship cycle together. This feels like a beautiful foundation of as well of more fun, enjoying time together, like being best friends together, having social community together and connections and activities that you can just basically, again, enjoy life together without having to worry about a bunch of things. So whatever's been out of balance with projections is what I'm hearing, that with the Six of Pentacles is got to come into balance this week. So it's going to get the 0 point, which is really good, so that you can definitely open up and create this new cycle of love. And it's an upgrade for your relationship coming in here as well. So this is a new beginning, a new opportunity, and more expansive, more abundant, more fun, and a higher vibrational point of attraction together and within your own selves as well. You two are definitely leveling up, and it's definitely time to get out of these old systems and old relationship cycles. That could definitely be what the Mars, Mercury, and Venus are all here to support us in Aquarius, is have an expansion of the consciousness and look at this with the Mercury energies, the communication component of the masculine and feminine here in a new way. And how can we evolve and grow and try this a new age of Aquarius union template together? So that's what the value and worth system is, what I'm hearing. So that's what the energies are this week. We're going to be going into the extended reading and pulling more cards. We're going to do the hidden secrets, figure out more what these secrets might be that are stuck in the subconscious mind that need to surface. And we're also going to do the shamanic God code healing. So we do God code healing, light language. We go through all space, time, and dimension into the consciousness, the pineal gland, whatever this is, stored memories. We clear it out and we activate a new program as well for the two of you to run on. So this goes to both of you and your union through all space, time, and dimensions and timelines. I do this down below, some of the energies that we do discuss in the extended reading. If you'd like to join us, the link is down below as well. Thank you so much for joining me here. God bless you both and have a very blessed week. Take care.